And so some people may say, what interested you into helping, the youth? And I know I already expressed that, but I have more to say. And so first we'll start with one of my newest paintings, because this is a channel about mental health and art. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is how it looks. And I kind of love it because I've been trying to recreate my first book artworks, and so that was one of them. And so if you purchase my book, Beautiful World of Abstract, you will see the painting that I'm trying to recreate. And so the name of that painting, which I did sell it, the name of that painting is called Waves of Color. And so this is how it looks. So it's not quite the same, but that was the idea that I had about painting, recreating that painting. And so my son, I don't know if some of you know that I have a son. He's the only child. And so he's, since he's gotten older, well, kind of not older, for a while, he's been wanting to do music. And so, before I was like, go ahead, Gabe. Well, I don't want to say his name. I was like, go ahead, son. Go ahead. You can do good. You can do rapping and stuff like that. But like, as he began to get older, and I've been seeing the news, and God will tell your business, and I don't want to say tell your business, but he will, let people know. And so because of that, I've been kind of looking at the rap scene, the rap game or whatever. Now, when I was younger, I used to listen to a lot of rappers. I won't say names because I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything like that. But, I like the music. So I like rap music. Now I listen to Christian rap. It's some really good Christian rappers, and I love to listen to Christian rap now. Cause the rap, it's just it's taking a turn. And so, I'm like, okay, well, good. You want to rap, you want to, do these things. I support you. But as the time was going on, and I've been seeing all, the high school rappers getting killed, I was like, let's try to look into something else, let's play an instrument, or so he did take piano for a while, and he's just stuck on this rap game, and so I began to, try to think about, what was really going on with the rap game, and so for the 2024 was a wild year for the young rappers. It was, monthly a rapper getting killed. And so I wanted him to change that, because I'm like, do you really know, what you're getting yourself into? And so, he was just like, I'm just rapping, and a lot of rappers say it's rap cap, they're not doing this stuff that's in the songs. And so it's like, yeah, but a lot of them getting killed, you know what I mean? And I don't want to be a target, because you want to be a rapper. And so that's another thing that I wanted to touch on, because I'm totally fine with you finding a creative outlet for your emotional state. I'm totally fine with that. But when it becomes dangerous for you to express yourself, we really gotta revisit that. We gotta revisit that, and we have to think of other ways, and so when these rappers get into this society, or whatever it's called, industry, the family of the rappers could be targeted. And so, I was just like, but of course you can't really tell people what to do. This is him expressing himself. I don't want him to feel like I'm holding him back or anything like that. So I totally support his rap career. It's the violence that goes along with it I'm not too really fond of, And so this was the reason why I started this series, was to teach the younger generation that it is another way. You can sell rap songs and rap music without killing each other or yourself or harming everyone, And so when we continue to perpetuate the cycle of violence and kind of put a positive label on it, it's like we kind of wear these sunglasses to what's happening, but I don't have no sunglasses on. And so because of that, I felt like he, maybe when he comes out, he could show the people another way, like, I'm just trying to sell records. I ain't trying to kill nobody. I'm not trying to be killed. I just want to sell records. And I wanted to talk about this other artist who kind of came out and, talked about his upbringing and his mental health struggles and stuff like that. And, you didn't make it out the hood to die. You didn't work this hard to get into it with somebody, and then it tears down everything you work for. And so that is now I understand they have a reputation to uphold, but that is something to think about. And so basically my series of next paintings is telling the youth that there is another way. You don't have to perpetuate the cycle of violence to survive or thrive. There is simply another way. If we can send people to Mars and we can, walk on the moon, we can stop the violence. You know what I mean? If we can treat cancer and HIV and, do all these magnificent, magnanimous, just grandiose, scientific theories, surely we can stop the violence, And so we really have to revisit where is the future for us going, And so when we take a special interest in the youth, we can kind of deter that behavior before it becomes a serious problem. Because the thing of it is that, right now, when it's kind of like this on this color, crime is fine, but when it's another color, it's a problem. And so, certain things we just don't want to go ahead and to sign up for. I'll say sign up for. We kind of want to work out our own differences amongst each other with proper thought processes that make sense, And so when you begin to visit that type of you had those type of thought processes, because for the past couple years, I had been having very vivid dreams. Like, I'm like in a dream. And so when you continue to have that same kind of dream, you begin to look and say, you know what? I need to look into this. And so that's why I decided to talk about the youth and, what they're going through. All right, see you later.